shirts.
Appreciate it, man.
Hey guys, we're here live for the last segment of the ATA 2018 show here for No Boundaries Outdoors. We're actually in the Thorn Broadhead booth. We actually met these guys coming back from lunch, actually. Yep. Andy, it's nice to meet you. And we're going to take a look at this broadhead because they stopped us in the hallway and they kind of showed us how this worked. And I was actually impressed because of the way it looks just like a field tip.
Yes, sir. It is a field tip in general. What you have here, the blades are fully contained inside the ferrule until impact. They're exposed. They're 1 3/4 cut. The good part, they'll actually fold back to where you can pull it out of bag targets now. We can shoot about any material with this broadhead. The containment system is a Santoprene shear pin. You simply just thread it through the holes in the blades in the ferrule to a certain point. Mm-hmm. You take that and you cut it off flush, and you're ready to hunt. We also have a practice clip available that you can snap between the ferrule and the tip. Shoot this hundreds of times in the target. Pop the clip out, take the broadhead that you were just shooting in the target, and go get in the woods and stick it through an animal. So it's all in one. It's your broadhead, field point, practice, everything.
So when are these available?
They're available now. They're at thornarchery.com. We've been launching for about 2.5 months, and things are going very well. Facebook, I'm sure you've seen that.
Yes.
But that's the world's most accurate broadhead.
I like the fact that you can shoot this without mucking up your blades.
Yes, sir.
But actually shoot the broadhead that you're going to be taking out to the field, because the problem that I've experienced with other broadheads, and I've used different broadheads, is they give you this practice blade. I've broken the plastic blade, the practice blade, shooting at random targets. Yeah. Okay. So if I'm breaking a practice blade, what's going to happen with the real blade, right?
You never know.
So that's kind of where I'm at. Grain-wise, what are we looking at here? What's available for how many grains?
We have them available for 100-grain bow and crossbow, and also 125-grain bow and crossbow. And I want to add to one thing, what we're truly proudest of. This is truly 100% made here in America. From the blades to the ferrule, everything you see on the table. Very proud of that fact.
Awesome.
Could you run us through, you explained this pin here. Could you run us through that real quick?
Okay, the shear pin?
The shear pin, when we're just target shooting without the blades.
Oh, okay. The blades are always contained in the ferrule, even when you're target shooting. The practice clip snaps in between the ferrule and the tip. There's no way that's open. Hundreds of shots. When you're done, you simply pop the clip off. It's already loaded with the shear pin. Go out and shoot the animal.
So it's just like, that's what he was trying to say. It was just a C clip.
It's just a C clip.
Okay, can you get a close up of that? Just sorry, you went over that. We want to make sure that they can see that. So it's not something that you got to sit there and like be a rocket science to get that off. That just comes right off.
The multi-tool itself actually has an indentation to help pop the clip off. The multi-tool's pretty special as well. If you'll watch for just a second, 7 pounds to activate this broadhead.
Okay.
When you do that, you're going to have hair or whatever when it goes through an animal. The multi-tool will help dig out all that material to slide in and out of the ferrule. It also has to where it'll fit through the shear pin hole. When you reload that shear pin, it also has, I'm sorry.
Nope, you're fine.
To that point, it also has a sharpened place here where you don't have to look for a knife. It does everything.
It's beautiful.
You can hang it on a keychain, carry it with you.
I was just going to say, it looked like you had it there, right there.
Yeah. Ready to roll.
So what are we talking retail for these?
These are $49.95 retail, 100% American made. We also have the accessories, shear pins, practice clips, and multi-tool. The most accurate.
Let's see, I can't say that. But I can't say that. I'm not the business. He can say that.
Okay.
He can say that.
We can back it up.
He can back it up.
Guarantee.
Guarantee it. All right. Well, that sounds like it's enough for me.
He
guaranteed it. He guaranteed it. So he guarantees it. So.
I'm a tournament archer, so I guarantee it.
Okay.
Shot at 100 yards, it hits dead behind the field tip if you do your part. We can't fix the human error. We can't fix people. As far as the mechanics of this, the functionality of this, second to none in accuracy.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have anything that's dragging in the wind. It's not slowing your kinetic energy down. So you're, I mean, for all intents and purposes, it's just like you're throwing a field point down there,
7
right?
pounds. That's all it takes to activate it. That's nothing.
Wow.
When you hit, it's going.
Have you had any experience with like hitting like shoulder bone or anything with that? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Shot through black bear shoulder, directly in the shoulder on purpose. You know, aimed at the shoulder blade just to see what it would do. Complete pass through. Went home, cleaned the broadhead, put a new shear pin in it, and in my home state and other states, hunted Ohio this year as well. Ended up killing 5 whitetail with the same broadhead. So I've 6 animals on the same broadhead, no sharpening, no, not doing anything to it, just shooting it.
So as far as that goes, real quick, replacement blades. I don't normally replace blades. I just get new broadheads. I don't. Okay, so
broadheads blades are not replaceable because they're press fitted with a stainless steel pin that they'll never come out of this channel, which is a good thing. But 440 stainless is grindable, and you can file and resharpen these blades.
And they're 32 thousandths thick, so they're nearly twice as thick as most competitors' broadhead blades.
That's a really nice point to bring up, because a lot of them, they're kind of like spring steel. Would that be a good point?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about. So
and they're ground out to where they're soft. They have weak points.
Yep.
We have one hole through the blade for the pin. If you look at that, that's a solid butcher blade. That's why we're not having breakage in our blades.
Well, when he showed it to me in the hallway, you saw me. I was kind of feeling it. I was like, wow, that's sweet.
Yes.
Sturdy.
Very sturdy, very sturdy. So thornarchery.com, check them out for the Thorn broadheads, either in 100 or 125 grain crossbow, compound bow. Check them out. I'm telling you what, I'm looking at them. These are probably the most impressive we've seen since we've been here, and we've seen a lot of them. So we'll stay tuned for more here at the ATA show.